Hello, everyone. Can... Sorry about that. Can you hear me okay? I'm no longer sick, but you would never believe that from my voice just now, huh? Yes, we cough can. Yeah, amazingly, if you can believe it, despite the sound of my voice, I am no longer sick. So, welcome everyone to this You Should Sleep More. Well, that's the problem! This stream is an hour and a half late, because I slept too much. I slept more, and that's the problem with today. I normally get up at 7 or 8 in the morning every day. I woke up at 11 a.m. this morning. Like, it's ridiculous, man. So, yeah, sorry about the stream being late, but this is sort of a bonus stream anyways. I decided to do this stream today just to make up for my schedule being so up and down and all around last week. You know? Just because I was sick. I was just so sick last week. And I thought I was getting better around Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday hit and boom. So yeah, I'm no longer sick. I still have some allergy problems this year because I'm allergic to some pollen that blooms this year, which is why I sound like this right now, but I feel fine, so. We're gonna get into some more Dave the Diver today. I'm not sure how long the stream will be today. We'll see as it goes. I hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving weekend. I hope nobody died in Black Friday. And if you did film someone die, I hope you filmed it horizontally instead of vertically. Like a good person. Turkey was delicious? Well, I hope so. Like I said, my family didn't even have turkey. We had pork tenderloin this time around, which was delicious. No Black Friday shopping for you? I think Black Friday shopping in general has phased out quite a bit. Partially because of the reputation of, like, people dying there, and I think partially stores got really lazy with the sales. Like, I read somewhere, apparently some Targets this year would literally, like, take, like, a TV that's normally $129, they'd bump up the price to, like, $150 a week before Black Friday, and then they'd advertise it as being on sale for $129. Like, that's cheap. Cheap as in dirty and underhanded, not as in affordable. So yeah, I think everybody just stopped collectively giving a crap. It wasn't worth it. Especially since so many online sales, I think Cyber Monday's the bigger one. Which actually is today now that I stopped to think about it. It is the Monday after Thanksgiving, so. I'd shop in Cyber Monday, but I have no idea what I would even want. I mean, I need a capture card, but the one I'm looking for is having availability issues, so I just kind of gotta wait on that one. Yeah, that would be the equipment I would need to connect my Nintendo Switch. It would also actually connect any console in the future, which would be nice, because I've considered getting a PS5 recently. I'm still not sure on that. I mean, I'd like a PS5, I'm just not sure there's enough games that I would like playing on it to justify the cost. you know, because there are a couple games I'd like to play that are on it, like the Horizon games. Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West look really good, and Cyberpunk is something that's been interesting me as of late. Oh, Red Riot 2099. Thank you so much for the follow. But aside from that, I'm not sure what I would get. I mean, I guess I could play the Final Fantasy VII remakes, but I'd like to play the original first, so... I don't know, I'm not really interested in Spider-Man. Is Baldur's Gate free on the PS5 yet? I could play Baldur's Gate. I could. I'd have to see, though. And I'm not even sure I would want to play Baldur's Gate by myself, though. That seems like something you'd want to play with a group of friends. And I don't know anyone else who plays Baldur's Gate is the problem, so... I still think Baldur's Gate is winning Game of the Year this year, though. But yeah, pretty much AJ and Mac. What is Baldur's Gate? If you've ever heard of D&D, imagine D&D was turned into like a regular actual video game, essentially. Like, even with like the rolling of like 20-sided dice to determine like stats and stuff, and like... Yeah. I mean, I have a vague knowledge of both Baldur's Gate and D&D, but that's what I grasped. Oh, it's extremely nerdy, but... it was apparently really, really well made, and it was a surprisingly big hit because... for its genre, so... And from what I get, the developer behind it, I think Larian Studios is... I don't think they're an indie developer quite, but they are definitely a smaller developer. They are definitely a small developer for a game of this scope, so... It was like a huge win for them. Like, they put a ton of effort behind it that you don't see from AAA games, so I think... I think it'll just be rewarded based on that, like, the fact that it got people to care about an entire video game genre that most people don't give a crap about, so... Because, I mean, I'm a Nintendo guy. I like the fact that Tears of the Kingdom and Mario Wonder were both nominated for Game of the Year this year, but I have a hard time believing either of them will win. Tears of the Kingdom maybe, just because... the Game Awards seem to really, really love them, their Zelda, but... And I think there are other categories for that Tears of the Kingdom and Mario Wonder are up for this year that they might win. I'm just not sure they'll win the big one. And then they have the Resident Evil 4 remake, which I'd hope that doesn't win just because, like other people have said, I'm kind of against the idea of remakes being put up for Game of the Year, even if Resident Evil 4 is a decent remake. That's there, Spider-Man 2 is there, and Alan Wake. Alan Wake could have a fringe shot at winning this year just because how out of nowhere of a hit that game was. But Spider-Man 2 isn't that... I really heard the opposite, actually. I heard it was a big improvement over the original. But again, I don't have a PS5, so I couldn't tell you. I remember the memes that it and Mario Wonder came out on the same day. Actually, I think Alan Wake came out on that day, so I think 3 of our 6 Game of the Year nominees came out on the same day in October. That's funny. I will say this has been a decent year in gaming from what I have heard, just simply for the fact that those 6 games are all pretty big, and then there were some other really big games this year that didn't even get nominated. Like, people point out Armored Core didn't get nominated, Dead Space Remake, Final Fantasy 16 didn't get it, Starfield didn't get it. I didn't even know it came out. Really? Spider-Man 2 got a lot of advertising online. It got a lot of trailers and promo. And I don't even follow Sony circles, so... And I still knew exactly when it was coming out, so... That should tell you how much they advertised that. There's been a lot of decent games this year, even like smaller games too, like Dredge, some of the indie games, Dredge, Pizza Tower, Dave the Diver. Although there is some debate about whether or not Dave the Diver is an indie game, because I saw it got nominated for Best Indie Game, and I was like, oh yeah, great, hope Dave the Diver wins this year. But then apparently I found out there was some controversy. Apparently Dave the Diver is not technically an indie game. Like the dev team that made it, Mint Rocket, is like a small team of like 5 or 6 people, and they don't make a lot of games. But apparently, Mint Rocket is not an independent studio. It is owned by Nexon, which is a Korean company, which is like a Korean AAA developer. So it's sort of a weird situation where like the dev team that made this, like the team behind this game was small, but they were owned by a big company. So a lot of people were upset that it was labeled as an put up for indie game when it's kind of not an indie game. It's weird. I still voted for it. I don't care. It was a good game. Yeah, there were all sorts of good games this year, though. I heard Lies of P, basically the Dark Souls game not made by the first Dark Souls game not made by FromSoft. I heard that was pretty good, and I saw gameplay of it. If you like all the other Dark Souls games, you'll probably like Lies of P. It was basically the same formula. Hi-Fi Rush was another good one I heard about. Hi-Fi Rush was since Starfield kind of was underwhelming, Hi-Fi Rush might have been the best Xbox game this year. Might have been the highlight of Xbox's year this year, actually. Didn't Resident Evil 8 get some DLC this year that was pretty well received, too? That Lethal Company, I think, came out this year. That was big. Suika game was big, but that wasn't DLC but that wasn't this year, technically. It was sort of like the Among Us a couple years ago, where like the actual game came out a couple years ago, but it didn't blow up for some reason until this year. At least you're considering getting a PlayStation, not an Xbox. About that. The only reason I'm considering getting a PlayStation and not an Xbox, if you had asked me this a couple months ago, I might have been considering an Xbox, just because I really, really want to play Forza. Just because I'm a motorsports guy, and Forza always looked way more interesting than Gran Turismo to me, so I've always wanted to play Forza. The only reason I'm not now is because I heard the newest Forza 7, I think, apparently really crapped the bed. You just said, what's wrong with Xbox? I don't get it. There's a lot of people hate Xbox, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, yes, they're probably the lamest option of the three just because they have the weakest exclusive games, but I mean, I don't see their problem that much. Like, I know all the Sony bros were mad that Starfield became an Xbox exclusive, but didn't you all agree that Starfield was kind of mid? Why do you care that it became an Xbox exclusive? Were you really that itching to play it? But yeah, I'm sort of leaning away from... You never heard about a shortage of Xbox. That is not quite correct. Not quite correct. There were shortages of Xbox. What you didn't hear about was shortages of the Series S. Because if you remember, the Xbox has the Series X and the Series S. The X is like the one that looks like a mini fridge and is the disk drive one. And the S is the smaller, normal-looking Xbox one without a disk drive. The S was the one that you always had in stock. Because everybody wanted the disk drive. Understandably, because digital-only consoles suck butt. So, no, the X sold... From what I've seen, the X has sold well. Not like PS5 well, but it's already doing better than the Xbox One was, so... And to be fair, too, like, I'm not sure if that's the best advertisement that the PS5 was having sellouts, because the PS5 was having sellouts... That's true, but the PS5, especially the first year, was not having sellouts because it was doing really well. It was having sellouts because COVID absolutely destroyed their production. Like, the PS5 was infamous in its first year, but not having any sold. And that's just because nobody could get a PS5. Sony actually increased production of the PS4 during that time because nobody could get a PS5. So they made more PS4s to compensate for it. So I'm not sure the PS5 selling out is the Xbox killer you're saying it is. It sounds more like Sony just royally messed up with the production and then COVID just killed it, because... Oh no, I'm not denying that the PS5 is outselling the Xbox Series X by a considerable margin, but... I think there are more factors, but saying the PS5... saying I couldn't find the PS5 but I could find the Series X, that's not necessarily just because the PS5 was selling well. Which gen are these consoles anyways? They are 9th gen. The 9th generation. The PS5, the Xbox Series X, and depending on who you ask, the Switch are the 9th generation of consoles. There is, for some reason, some debate about whether the Switch is, because the thing is, the Wii U was supposed to be Nintendo's 8th gen console, and then the Wii U failed so badly that they rushed out the Switch. And the Switch came out 3 years before the PS5 and Xbox Series X. So, and it's not nearly as powerful as either of those, so there's a lot of debate whether the Switch counts as a second 8th gen console or as a 9th gen. I personally think it's 9th gen. I personally think it's 9th gen, but that's just me. Because, like, the Sega Saturn and the Sega Dreamcast only came out 3 years apart, but we still consider those part of the 5th and 6th gen respectively, so... And and Dreamcast was also rushed out because the Saturn sucked. Unfortunately, the Dreamcast also eventually kind of sucked. But it's very weird just because Nintendo kind of deliberately got off cycle with the rest of the generations, just because the combination of the PS4 and Xbox One having a really long lifespan and the Wii U having a really short one, Nintendo kind of got off cycle with everyone else, so... I mean, Nintendo's always kind of been doing their own thing in terms of the gaming industry for the past 20 years. I remember back in the day when the Wii, the PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360 were all competing, some media publications wouldn't even publish Wii sales side by side with the PS3 and Xbox 360 because the Wii was so much more underpowered. They were like, does this even count? Also, maybe Sony and Microsoft were paying them not to because the Wii was winning. But what could the next gen console for Nintendo look like? I mean, it's Nintendo, so it could look like literally anything. It could. It honestly could. Oh, hold on, I realized we never actually started the game. I've just been talking to y'all. There we go. Real quick before we continue, is the sound okay for you guys right now? All good? Okay. I mean, I guess it was good that we were just chatting for a while. Supposedly, from what I've heard, the Twitch algorithm these days says if you start as a just chatting stream for the first hour or so, supposedly you get more views, but I don't think I am a big enough channel yet where the Twitch algorithm really matters. But yeah, so like I said, the new Switch replacement could be anything, just because Nintendo will literally do anything with their new console. You have no idea. Nintendo, if there's anything predictable about Nintendo, it's their unpredictability. You never really know what's they're going to do next, and that's like their strength and their weakness, honestly. So the rumor is that it's like holiday next year is when the new system's supposed to come out, which, I mean, if they want to keep the Switch going for another year or two, I don't mind, because there's still a bunch of Switch games. I have a bunch of Switch games, and there's still a bunch I want, so I don't mind if they take their time with the new console. I'll still be happy with the Switch for the foreseeable future. But if the rumors are true and it's holiday 2024, I mean, it would be long enough. It would be over 7 years, so that the Switch has more than lasted a while, but if it's holiday 2024, the rumors are that it's going to be a lot like the current system, and it's going to be backwards compatible with all the previous Switch cartridges. Which is good. That's exactly what they... I feel like most people, just because of how much people like the Switch, I feel like most people would be happy with essentially a Switch 2. Where it's the exact same as the Nintendo Switch, but like with more quality of life features and like better graphics, power, etc. Basically how Xbox innovates their consoles every year. Just a more powerful, more graphically superior version of the previous one, but it functions exactly the same. I don't think... Basically a Wii to Wii... Sort of. But the Wii and Wii U still tried some weird crap. Obviously it needs a better naming system than the Wii and Wii U, because everybody... Because the Wii U sucked, because everybody thought the Wii U was like a peripheral for the Wii, and nobody bought it because they thought, oh, I don't need this gamepad thing. I already have a Wii. But yeah... Yeah, that's what people want, but Nintendo, if nothing else, they love to reinvent the wheel. So, while I would like to see that, I would also not be surprised if the new console is something completely different. Switch U, oh no. With how many Wii U ports there were on Switch, the Switch practically felt like a Switch U at times. That is probably my biggest complaint with the Switch, is that if you actually did invest in the Wii U era, which I did, you were kinda ticked at the Switch for a while, where it's like, oh wow, another port of a game I already have. Oh, and it's $60. Thanks, Nintendo. Sure looking forward to that new Mario Kart, Nintendo. Oh, it's just the Wii U version? Okay. Oh, you're adding an expansion pack that's just all the Mario Kart Tour tracks? Oh, thanks, Nintendo. Guess I'm waiting 10 years for the Mario Kart 9. Thanks, Nintendo. Mario Kart 8 hater. Mario Kart hater? Well, I'm just a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe / Booster Pass hater. Because I love Mario Kart, but I played a buttload of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U when it came out. I'm just ready to move on. I was playing Mario Kart 8 in middle school. I'm about to graduate from college. Please give me a new game, Nintendo. That's all I want. Like, I love Mario Kart 8, but it has ran its course and then some. Plus, I'm also bitter, because back in 2017, I was like, I'm not going to buy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I already got Mario Kart 8. I'll just wait for... This is just a tide over until they can develop the new Mario Kart for the Switch. So I'll just get the new Mario Kart for the Switch. 7 years later. But yeah, I hope the Switch 2 is a... I hope the new system is a Switch 2, but I would not be surprised if Nintendo tried anything. And to be fair, I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I'm probably just going to buy whatever they sell anyways. Because I'm going to admit I have no shame, but that's what I want. But we'll see. I think whatever they do, it'll probably be backwards compatible to an extent, just because Nintendo does have a fairly good track record of backwards compatibility. They really do. Because, I mean, the Switch was not backwards compatible, but that's just because it couldn't be backwards compatible for the 3DS because it didn't have two screens. And it couldn't really be backwards compatible for the Wii U because it wasn't big enough to have a disc drive. So that was more of... So the Switch did not have backwards compatibility, but that was more a form factor than anything. But previous systems have been fairly good about that. You could play all your Wii games on your Wii U, and you could play all your GameCube games on your Wii. You could play all your DS games on your 3DS. You could play all of your GBAs on some DSs and all your Game Boys on your GBAs. So Nintendo's pretty good about backwards compatibility. So I think that'll happen. As long as the new system has a similar form factor to the Switch, I would not be surprised if it's backwards compatible. Anyways, a game. Can you tell I have been trapped in my house for a week with a cold and have had no one to talk to? Now that I have the energy to talk to people, I won't shut up. Alright, checking the to-do list. Oh yeah, we found the baby manatee, but we never talked to Gumo about it. Check the control room entrance. I'm not sure what that entails, but... Oh, right! Bancho has a new VIP competition, but we already have all the ingredients, so that should be good. Cucumber party. We gotta talk to Bancho about that. Spider crab, thing, tooth, aqua. Okay. Checking everything. Is Eco Watcher looking alright? It is. Huh. Alright, yeah, because we're having a cucumber party coming up. Can we upgrade our sniper yet? Nope, we need Opal and Trevally Fin. Alright. Let's start by heading to Bancho. Bancho, do you have any recipes that use cucumbers? Well, I personally don't like cucumbers, but a chef should be able to deal with any food ingredients. Yeah. I like how everyone except Dave hates cucumbers in this game, apparently. And I'm with everyone else, Dave. Cucumbers suck. Brine them if you're gonna eat them. Pickles are far superior to their naked cucumber counterparts. I know a few recipes. Oh, nice! There'll be an event hosted by the Cucumberers not far from here. That is a strange name for a community. Well, I will prepare several cucumber dishes. Add the dishes to the menu when you have the ingredients ready. Alright. Can we do any research on cucumber dishes? We can, but we don't have enough Artisan's Flame right now. Oh, we have enough here, though. Once again, Fire Lord Boncho. El Nino, okay. You're an interesting one. Hello, Mochi. Do we have food for you? We do have food for you, and it's high quality. What's with the cucumber hate? They have many uses. Oh yeah, like for putting them on your eyes? Oh yeah, that's lovely. Or brining them and making pickles out of them? Also lovely. Eating them on their own? No. Also, Church Kid here. I cannot eat Larry the Cucumber in cold blood. I will not do such a thing. That's also why I hate tomatoes on their own. Bob is too precious to me. Do we have enough money to expand the plots? No, we do not. Goodness, that's a lot. We can buy some cucumber, though. We should probably do that. I guess we'll have to wait for everything to finish growing. Alright, let's clean out the fish tank, like we do. We'll sell these excess, because we need more money. There we go. Alright. I don't know how I got so many Cleone in here, but... Alright, we're full here, so what can we send to the kitchen? Oh, wow. I guess we need to expand that area. There we go. Alright. Copper shard. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, that seems good. We're starting to get to the point where we can just sell the extra fish for money and such, so that'll be good. Let's check the music to see what we have. Alright. Oh, by the way, we cannot play Hot Pepper Tuna anymore. Because when I upload one of the archives to my YouTube channel, link in the description, I got copyright strike for this. This is my first ever time I've ever gotten copyrighted for one of my videos. Now, they did not demonetize me or demand to take it down. They just mentioned that this section contains copyrighted music and the owner has allowed you to listen to it. But yeah, that's a not stream safe song, just as a heads up. Apparently, we played it like for 10 seconds just to see what it sounded like, and apparently we got nabbed for it, so that was weird, but we're all good now, so. Alright. Suppose we should go to the Sea People Village first. We got some stuff to do there. Let's start by Mima's dumplings. Heard you saved Sushi and Donna from a cave. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, escaping was quite challenging. Sushi can be a bit single-minded when he's gathering seaweed. But thanks to him, I got some new seaweed. It's called bladder rack. I thought I'd make some delicious dumplings to it. I added it to the menu. Try it later. Mima's our favorite Italian mother, who's actually a sea person. Once again, I'm contractually obligated to watch the awesome cutscenes in this game, no matter how often they play and how identical they are. I like how they don't mention the depth you're at in the Sea People village. You're just like, yeah, we don't know. What do we know? We don't even know how you're down here, man. I also don't know how you bounce a ball underwater. I feel like if I shoved it like a volleyball like that, it would just start floating away. Alright, we haven't really visited the blacksmith's shop. Is there anything we can do in here? Oh, right. In case you need like specific materials, I guess, for upgrading weapons, but I don't really need anything like that at the moment, so... Because I know what I need, and neither of that is sold there. I need opal ore and Trevally Fen, I think. Great, it got... Oh right, we were supposed to look for the manatee. Great, it got back safe. It went all by itself to the glacial area. Children, whether human or animal, are full of curiosity. I'm glad to see the mom is now at ease also. Human, you really have a good sense of smell. Well, I didn't actually find it with my nose. Well, anyways, here's something for my gratitude. Well, that's good. How does a seaweed farm look? Alright. We'll go ahead and purchase all of these. Alright. Looks good. Also, what is going on in here? Dave, is something wrong, Lenshin? Selgio ran away again. What? Again? Yes, I think something caught his attention. Another shining jellyfish? I think so. I've seen one near the glacial passage. Dave, I'm sorry to ask again, but could you look for Selgio? He's hiding somewhere. You can lure him out with some feed. Okay, I'll search around glacial passage. I didn't get any feed though, so... Uh-oh. We haven't done... We need to do more of these races. We'll go with this guy. There's probably some reward if you do all of them, too. A bit of a disadvantage at the start because I forgot what the controls were. We barely got that. Sweet. Okay, I keep hitting everything. That's not good. But I still win easily, so it doesn't even matter. Ooh, I might not win this one. There's a lot of good teams here. Eesh. Oh, Dave is in despair. Welcome back, AJ. I'm back. You just in time to see me lose. Guess I need some better seahorses. What is my to-dos? Alright, nothing I can do in here, so that means I can head to the glacial area now. And you're gambling on seahorse racing. Of course. I'm a gambling man. I'm really not. I'm the type of person when I do anything like even remotely related to gambling, video game or otherwise, the second I have more money than or more of the item than what I started with, I immediately back out. Like, if I were to go to Vegas and I were to bet $5, put in $5, and I was to come back with $5.02, I would immediately back out. I would be like, I made 2 pennies. I am satisfied with that. I have like the opposite of a gambling addiction. The second I even get the slightest... If I ever invest in the stock market, the second the stocks rise slightly higher than what I buy, I'm like, sell, sell. I do not care. I wouldn't say that's necessarily gambling on seahorse races. You find and train the seahorses, so... It's more like you're a horse owner at the Kentucky Derby, which isn't much better, I'll be honest, but... I'm trying to figure out what the next plot-related area we can go to is. Oh, I guess this is related. Or is this a picture quest? It might be a picture quest. Remind me to never take investment advice from a jar of jam. You needed me to talk about my patterns with gambling and stuff, stock markets and stuff, to tell you that you shouldn't take investment advice from a literal jar of jam. Okay. Wow, whales this deep in the glacial area. Was that a bowhead whale? Looks pretty unique. So are we supposed to do anything with it? Because I don't see no camera spots or anything. Hello, Sister Stingray. I've lost way too much health to this stupid squid. But sunk cost fallacy has been fully engaged, so we're gonna kill it anyway. Oof. Sorry to hear that, AGM Mac. Now remember, I was supposed to check in here for various things. Oh, I remember this segment. I have to try to survive. Did I go down the wrong path, though? I might have. Come on, get that starfish. Ow. 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 Let's try entering it again, but going north next time, I think. Oh. So we still can't head down there then. Ow. Ow. Now let's try to head north this time. It's not letting me. Here we go. New path. Ow. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. It said to investigate the second passage, but I don't know what that entails. Maybe it's a different passage I'm thinking of. You know, I have a better idea now that I think about it. Let's swim straight up, something you're definitely not supposed to do in real diving. Let's return to the sea people, refill our oxygen completely, and then head back out. immediately. Alright, our oxygen's refilled, so back to the glacial area. Fortunately, our ammo did not refill in the process, but... There's a big boy. Alright, let's try to find the second thing. I'd like to make some story progress today if we can. Thank you, AJ and Mac. That was impressive. Not to toot my own horn, but that was pretty impressive. Alright, wait for that guy. Underwater mayonnaise. Is this the place I'm supposed to go to? This is where I found the manatee originally. Now it's a disgusting thing to say to underwater mayonnaise. Hey, underwater mayonnaise sucks. It's not even an instrument. Squidward justifiably told us that, much to the disappointment of Patrick Star. I just find it funny that Patrick Star's last name is Star because he's a starfish. That's like a human with the last name Hume. Is this it? There must be a second switch somewhere inside, but a strong current is blocking access. What do I do? Oh, the beluga's helping. Oh, the beluga. What are you doing here? It's dangerous here. Go back. Well, you want me to ride on your back? The beluga can swim against the current. Oh boy, will it be okay? And Dave died in an underwater current. The end. His corpse was found being half-eaten by a beluga. Maybe I should grab on here. Oops, wait. Where did Dave grab on? To make him say that, oh no. Okay, if you can move around with beluga, press L to destroy obstacles in your way. Okay, this is a new minigame, because we haven't had enough minigames in this. That's our health down there, so... What was I supposed to do there, exactly? Did I boost incorrectly, or...? Oh, I'm supposed to aim for the middle. Gotcha. Guess it makes sense. The ice is thinner there, so to be weaker. Concussion, let's go! That's why belugas' heads have that giant bump on them. Jukes. Oh no. Oh, I have 1 health left. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on! I couldn't even see where I was going. Fortunately, we got to like a break point, so we don't have to start all the way back. There we go. Whoa, what the heck are you? Oh, is this a mommy jellyfish? That looks like a Subnautica enemy. I mean, I don't think this is the first time I've compared this to Subnautica, but yeah. And we didn't come to hunt. No, we didn't come to hunt smallfish. It looks all riled up. I must first calm it down. I can't use a weapon in this state. That don't work. Oh, do we try to hit its eye with the beluga charge? Yes, we do. There we go. I wish they used a different color for like the goop bombs you have to avoid, because they're very hard to see. Yeah, that dark green color. Luckily this mommy jellyfish is a Mario boss. You only have to hit it 3 times. Lucky me, it went away. Here we go. Oh, that must be the switch. Shall I activate it? I mean, yeah. What else are we gonna do in here? Come on, Dave, put your back into it. I heard big machinery operating outside. The textile mill has been opened again. A door is open there. Maybe it leads outside. Oh, I feel less heat than before. Maybe I can go down now? The question is navigating this maze to get down there. Is this the way down? I think it is. Nope. Messed that one up. Oh, sweet, we got a lot of crap from that. Holy moly, are these ancient creatures? They must have been released from the melting glacial ice. Wonder if any of these are already used to Bancho for a sushi place. I'll bring him some samples if I catch him. Oh wow, a never discovered species from ancient times, thousands of years old, discovered by the first person in history. Let's make sushi out of it. Like nothing is exempt. Oh no, I don't like you. I do not know how much damage you do. You're like the final boss of Stingrays. So, new area to explore. What are those tadpole-like creatures? Are they species as well? I'm gonna keep on. I should take a picture of them. Oh, I was hoping to make sushi out of them. Retake. I want to get all 4 of them. Whatever. That works. That's handy to have. Here's a goofy little guy. Pikaia. Please activate one more device for the door to open. Let's look for a cave that might have the third switch. Zacanthus meat. Xenancanthus meat. I'm not even gonna continue pronouncing that. I apologize for people who know how that is pronounced, who had to wince at my butchering of it, but... yeah, this is just the weird section. This is like the prehistoric section of the game. I get the feeling we're close to the end game now. Oh. Oh, what are you? It is immune to bullets. I'm going to get the heck out of here. This is not good. Oh, what is Suom doing down here? Suom, what are you doing here? Well, I came all the way here as the heat under the glacial area has been reduced. I can't fully trust humans like you. So I, the hero of the sea people who defeated the giant Kadon, came here to activate the thing myself. But I need your help because the inside is quite a mess now. Oh yeah? How messy? You'll see for yourself. Yeah, I don't want a baseball. Baseball season hasn't even started yet. SMH. How about Banjo has some recipes with buckbean, because we've sure gotten a crap ton of it lately. Are you ready to enter, human? Indeed I am. Is there going to be a boss in here? I suspect there might be a boss. There is no water up here.
This is near the roots of the divine tree. They are sucking the ground heat. As the tree is mutated, it seems to have absorbed everything, leaving the soil around it completely dry. I need to open the inner waterway to fill the water again. But I cannot reach the contraption up there as it is not in the water. Human, you go up there and activate the contraption on my signal. You want me to go up there? Of course, you can't go up there. Oh, wait a moment. Here you can switch between Dave and Suom. Choose the character that fits the situation and clear the path. Ooh, Suom gameplay. Oh, I see puzzles like these where you need to switch characters to solve puzzles. Weirdly, you know what this reminds me of is that one Mario Maker level. Did you ever play that back in the day with like the Koopa shell where you had to... where it was a puzzle someone made where you had to guide a Koopa shell to solve puzzles? And it would follow you around. That was a fun level. I heard Mario Maker levels are all being taken down when the Switch goes offline, when the Wii U eShop goes offline in March, so that's a bit of a downer right there. All right, there we go. Go. Now that's clear for Dave, and we can go down here. What can we do here now? Oh, we might be stuck. Oh, no, wait. No, we're not. Ow. I mean, if we really hate Suom, we could just kill him right here, I suppose. Oh god, we did. I didn't even mean to. Suom, I'm sorry, I forgot you could dash. Oh gosh, that was brutal. No! Well, Dave is dead as well, because... Oh, we suck. Can we not crouch with this thing at the same time? Oh, okay. Oh, good. I was correct that I should put Dave up there. Good job, me. Alright, that's melted, and that raises the water level considerably. Hello, X button. Alright. Oh, you both have to do it at the same time, don't we? Oh, there's a lever here. He's still underwater, though. Dave probably can't hear him. There you are, you gotta pull that lever. That's probably what it sounded like for Dave. There's another lever down here. I will pull this one myself. Send me a signal when you're ready, human. Oh, the water began to flow from the top. Good. It looked like an important device, and it is filling the place with water. You pulled it without knowing what it does? I trust my gut feeling, you know? The water is filling up. I must suit up. There seems to be a FAF inside. Let's go in there. Alright, puzzle segment solved. That was actually a pretty fun segment, to be honest with you. Fortunately, this path is filled with water. This place is packed with divine tree branches. Is there something stimulating the tree? This level of growth is not normal. I need to enter the control room to figure out what's what. We need to move to the inner switch, human. Follow me. Oh, dual stick controls. Oh, good. Yes. This is a little weird to sync up. I thought the puzzle segment was done, but I guess we're still going now. Oh.
Okay, that's how it works. Dashing doesn't seem to do much. Maybe Suom's dash is stronger? It is. Well, I guess he's a sea person. Probably dash a little better than Dave. You know, the crazy thing is, we're still in the morning segment of the dive. We haven't even done the rest of it. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Okay, how are we supposed to do this? Oh, we can move left to right. For some reason I thought we couldn't. Okay, we gotta be quick. Please tell me those buttons last. Oh no! Oh no, wait, they go in and out. Probably could have slipped Dave through, but I'm not taking any chances. Oh, I see. What's up top here? Oh, nothing of interest. I'm glad it just auto flips like that, otherwise I would have had a heck of a time trying to get it around. Like it's essentially a stone umbrella. Huh, matching my rhythm underwater. Humans aren't as hopeless as they seem. Alright, let's proceed through the door and flip the switch. Oh no, here's the boss, isn't it? Ugh, what is that creature? Look at its snout, it's scary! I've seen it before in the Ancient Creature Codex. It's called a Helicoprion, if my memory is correct, but it went extinct 200 million years ago, because of course it did.
Maybe it's been trapped in ice and now it is released as the ice melts in this region. Oh no. Who's even smaller? What do we do, Suam? But this place looks strategically important. This is an ancient deep sea creature. It won't sit bright light. I'll hit a divine fruit here to blind it, and you lure that creature. It sounds like a reasonable tactic, but all you do is just hide, it seems. Anyways, that blade looks extremely dangerous. I should either hide somewhere or use the divine tree fruit as Suam suggested. Okay, we have full control now. It do be dangerous, though. Yikes. Oh good, is that enough to kill it? Please tell me that's enough to kill it. No, it's not. We just activated his second phase. No? Okay. I know what I need to do now, though. Ow. Okay, we got to its second phase. Now we run. Okay, can't. Okay, so it can't hurt Suam. It can't. Why is the camera focusing on Suam instead of Dave? Shouldn't it focus on the fish instead of Dave? What? Was that a glitch or was that intentional? No, it seems to be focusing on it by design because it's happening again, but... Was that it? Did we get it? I think we did. Alright, that was a weird second phase, but we got it. Huh. Praise my strategical brain, it brought us victory. If you say so. I mean, Suam did kind of come up with the idea. Now the monster is gone, we can access the door. Let's go in, human. I have the feeling that blade is going to be used for something. Here's the last switch. Or in the one in the second room. Help me, Suam. You can't do anything without me, human. That activated the last switch. The door to the control room should be open now. Let's get out through the exit and see what's going on outside. Oh wait, this is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Nope. Huh? The control room door is still closed. The door is stuck by divine tree roots growing from the inside. Oh, come on. I knew he... Oh wait, he has the high-pitched girly voice. I knew you would be found here! John Watson, how did you follow me here? Made of eco-friendly materials and titanium. There's no place the Deca 9 cannot reach. I saw this passage in a strange village, so I just broke through it. Haha. You don't mind destroying this beautiful primordial place, do you? I can't believe this. You are a germ in this world, and I'm about to sterilize you. What a hypocrite. I know what your sea blue did in secret. So it was you! That's why the description of the suspect perfectly matches you! How did you jump through a glass window and not get cut, Dave? What the heck? I'm suddenly very curious about how I was portraying the description. More reason that I can't let you go free! I, John Watson of the Sea Blue, the Guardians of the Sea, will rid of impurity! How tenacious! We must finish our business with this one. How am I supposed to neutralize that sturdy submarine? Oh, I know how. I'm supposed to stay home, so if I get close enough to him. Actually, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Or do I break open the divine tree roots with this? Haha, you are running like a rat. You can't even evade this one. The Crucible of Death. What the? Oh my lord. What the? John Watson died! Oh my god! Holy, that was graphic! What is that? Ancient creature of the Plesiosaurus family? Maybe a Chronosaurus? Unbelievable! A monster of that size hidden in the deep sea glacier? Fighting such a monster would be ridiculous, but if it has recently come out of the ice, it may be sluggish and weak. Besides, there's no way we could get into the control room without confronting it. Isn't that missile launcher that came off of John Watson's submarine? What if I could shoot the missiles? Oh boy, here I go killing again! Oh gosh, I only have 11 seconds of oxygen left. Ow. No, no. No, no, no. Ow. 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 How do we shoot? Oh, hold to aim, release to fire. Do we only get one bullet? Or does that cleat it somehow? It does, I'm not gonna question why. Oh my goodness! Ow. Oof. Oh, please tell me that's enough. Go, Dave, harpoon him! Okay. Get the oxygen, get the oxygen, get the oxygen. Ow. No, no. Oh, that's a safe spot. Where the heck is the torpedo cannon? Oh, there it is. Okay, that didn't protect me in the slightest. Come on, no, 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 no. Please frickin' die! Oh, please tell me it refills my oxygen. Oh no. What? It'll be a nightmare if one of those monsters reaches land. Got to hurry to the Divine Control Room and restore the device. What is this drone? Hey Dave, sorry I'm late. I was thinking an explorer drone to aid you as the glacial area looks dangerous and has just been completed. Dr. Bacon, I didn't know the signal could reach this deep. Ah, it's a pride and joy in my lab. This drone not only communicates, but also does many activities underwater, all thanks to Duff here. It's good to see you, Dave. Just a large glacial ice in this depth. It was as if it was touched by Gabriella and her cold fingers. Only I could soothe her loneliness. Anyways. Looks like the roots are blocking the door. This drone can cut the roots using a laser cutter. Oh, isn't that handy? I foresaw your hardship and added the feature. Lucky. Why didn't you activate the laser cutter? Flying trees is extremely hard unlike ordinary trees. It will take 2 days to get it done. Do your thing until I am done. I will let you know when I am done. Oh good, we did get some oxygen. I guess we leave now? Yeah, let's go to the boat. Alright, we got a lot of stuff from that. 'Twas a big day. Oh, you brought a picture of something. Can I see? What are these tadpoles? I think I've seen a picture of them in a book. I remember now. Arendapsis. How did you take this picture? Where in the world could you take this kind of picture? Our readers may think that we're using fake pictures. If so, it's all on you, Dave. I'm just kidding, haha. I'll put your picture to good use. I'm sure the readers will love it. There are photo spots all over the place. Thank you for your help and keep up the good work. Okay, that was one segment of the day. Let's plant more cucumbers. Alright, I think we deserve a break. Let's just do a normal dive for the second one of the day. It's almost nostalgic. We haven't done this in a while, so... Ooh, somewhere we could put the trap again. Tuna? There we go. Looks like tuna's back on the menu, boys. Some lobster. Lobster. You know we're in New England because of the lobster. Huh? The heck is that? Oh, there's a shark down here. Okay. Let's go and get some of that oxygen. Shall we? Also, the beeping seems to get louder when I head over this direction, so... Oh, right! We're supposed to get that. Please catch it without killing it. How do we do that? Wait, is this what we use the bait on? How do we get it without killing it, though? Am I overthinking this, or...? Seems like we could only get it from the rear. Hitting it from the front doesn't... Now's your chance. Capture it. Oh, okay. So by not killing it, we just effectively kill it anyways. Here we go, some barrel jellyfish. Yuck. The fact that I'm barely scared of that anymore, when that was a nightmare at the beginning of the game, kind of shows how far we've come, doesn't it? Alright, time to hit back up.
Alright.
Ooh, you brought the new fish mod for our collection. A parrotfish with a helmet and horns. The readership will go crazy over this. I'm excited to see how many of the upcoming issue will sell when it's published Monday morning. When the issue's out, we'll bring you a fee for your work. Please keep up the good work.
Oh my, there's a fee for good for this. This might be a serviceable weekend side hustle. Dave is about to grind. Let's check the farm real quick. Plant more cucumber. Alright, off to Bonchos. Hello? More VIPs? Oh, is something wrong? Cold, it's too cold! This place averages at 27 degrees Celsius even during the evening. My whole body is aching, I'll freeze to death. Is there anywhere I could plant some seeds? Seeds? Yes, when I was climbing a snowy mountain of some faraway country, a local would cook me a meal with some peppers. Warm me up, I could conserve my heart, my health. I was able to reach the top thanks to that dish. The local gave me some pepper seeds, here. I'm still not sure, what am I supposed to make with this? One of my friends used to love this song that was inspired by hot pepper tuna. I think I've heard that song. Oh, I was talking about Sammy's song. You just listening to the song warms him up. Can you cook me up some hot pepper tuna, please? I don't know what the ingredients are, but I'm sure that dish will warm me up. Let me see if I can plant the seeds first. Make it quick, please. I'm freezing here. Alright. I think that old man may be very sick. But okay. Cuisine made with pepper. First I should take this pepper seed to Otto, and since Sammy wrote the song Hot Pepper Tuna, he might know something about it. We'll talk to those two first. That's like saying, this guy wants a moped. I should talk to Macklemore. He wrote that song about mopeds. Imagine that logic of thinking. What do I need? Soy sauce, okay. And I'd use miso and black vinegar.
Alright, what's on the menu? Deep fried vegetables is a recipe. Maybe we should actually put more into that. Maybe we should actually buy some more vegetables just so we can make that more of that. Hold on, and we'll be right back. Alright, we need to talk to him anyway. Oh, Otto, a customer gave me pepper seeds. Can we plant it? This is no ordinary pepper. You brought me habanero seeds. Habanero? Yep, the 5th spiciest pepper in the world. Can't even harvest it without wearing gloves. Still, it won't be difficult to grow here. Oh, then I should give it a try. He got a customer wrapped in thick clothes saying he feels cold even in this weather. Alright, Sandy, do you know the recipe for hot pepper tuna? Customer messaged your song and wanted to try the dish. I have a fan, I'm flattered. Hot pepper tuna. The song was inspired by a dish my mom would sometimes cook for me. My mom's pepper dish, especially her pepper tuna, it was the best. I can still remember Sammy drenched in sweat, gobbling up every last bit. He would eat and spend the entire next day in the toilet, and then he would eat it again! Okay, oversharing a little bit there, Otto. Come on, Dad, you're embarrassing me. Anyhow, recipe. I don't know the exact recipe, but I know what ingredients you need. That should be enough for Bonjo to come up with something. Tell me. A habanero? I should get my hands on more of those seeds, haha. There we go. Alright, we used most of our money left, but we got a lot of vegetables for Cucumber Day, since we know a lot of cucumber stuff is vegetables now. I want to increase our funds. Let's see what high value stuff on the menu we can add. Alright, let's auto supply with this. Alright, that seems like a decent menu. Alright, let's go. Alright, good so far. I see the... Alright, let's clean up quickly. Did the music just change, or is it just... Has the music always changed like that? At the end of the day? Have I just not noticed that, or is that new? Ooh, okay. Great profit day. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Alright, this is the VIP visit, but we already have all the ingredients, so that should be good. Hey, what's up, Dave? You seem a little down today, Sammy. I want to discuss something with you. Could you come to the chicken farm? Alright, be there soon. A penny for Sammy's thoughts. Hello there, a wonderful Monday. Thanks to your help, we were able to get a special in the magazine we issued today. Please get on the good work. I'll be back on Saturday. Oh, the new fish. Discovery of the warrior parrotfish has increased magazine sales. Udo has sent you a monetary reward as a show of appreciation. Oh, that's nice. How's the rank up going? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting to diamond. Anyway, chat, I think that's going to be it for today. We went almost 3 hours today, and I started later than usual. So, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. Again, sorry for the later start than usual. I overslept, but I went later to make up for it. But yeah, Dave the Diver is fun as always. Now we just gotta wait the 2 days for Dr. Bacon to finish that one part of the quest, and I feel like we're getting close to the post game. I don't know how many chapters we have left. We're in chapter 6 right now, but we shall see. We shall see. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want updates on when I am next live, please check the Discord. If you want to see archives of all of the past streams, including this one, check out my YouTube channel. Both are linked in the description. Again, I will probably be back Thursday because I'm trying to get back onto my Thursday at 11 a.m. streams every week. Because I vary on the other days of the week, but that's the one I always try to get done with, so. But for now, let me find you a raid target. Who is that going to be today? Oh. Shadow at Noon's playing Elden Ring. Yeah, go say hey to her. Let's get that set up. Again, guys, I will be back here on Thursday, probably with more Dave the Diver, so tune in then. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning into this special stream, and we'll see you around. Bye guys.